Can you flesh out a little bit more about panic policy? I like that term. I hadn't heard it before.
Imagine you have a major new symptom of an illness that worries you deeply, and you go to your GP, and the GP reacts with alarm and obvious panic and says, my goodness, I've never seen something like this. This looks terrible. That's not going to be very reassuring for you. And if that's how your GP behaves, I suggest you look for another GP. It's the job of governments to calm the population, to reassure them, to say, yes, okay, it is a crisis, but we are on it. We are keeping a careful watch. We have the best people going. In Australia, we have just about the best health system, public health system in the world, and we'll see how it goes. If it gets worse, we'll give you the information and we'll provide the guidance. We are going to leave the decision making to you in consultation with your doctors and specialists. But let's just get through this together. This too will pass. We have seen this in the past. This is equivalent to the Asian flu, the Hong Kong flu. It's a long way away from the gravity of the Spanish flu. Instead, from day one, we started saying this is once in a century, like the Spanish flu, and it could get worse, and we don't know what to do. That was a terrible messaging, but it was effective in sowing panic. Look at the cruise ship, the Diamond Princess. A cruise ship of elderly people in closed, confined quarters before the disease is discovered. Some get the flu. A small proportion were infected and a smaller proportion died in the worst possible conditions. So there was no basis for panicking.